remember the day that I think it was Steve Foster, and I'm not sure who came with Steve one day, and sat down. They had scheduled an appointment. I was curious, of course, about what was going on, so they came and sat down in my office and mentioned the fact of joining the Rotary Club. Well, I didn't really know a whole lot about it, but I knew that was something I probably would really like to do because my dad was already a Rotarian from way back, and that was my first year as a dealer, so I was just trying to get my feet wet in the business and in the community, and Dad, of course, was gently pushing me toward becoming more involved, and I knew that Rotary would be way up there on his list, along with the United Way and some of the other things in town that he felt very strongly about. So of course I was thrilled to death to do that and to be invited to come visit, and had no idea really, or I don't think I did at the time, that I was going to be the first woman. And really in the business that I'm in, kind of being you know, traditionally male anyway, being the only woman in a room or one of a few is not a problem at all. I don't even really notice it anymore, I guess, but don't really remember it being a big deal or anybody making a big deal out of it. I just started going to the meetings, and at that time we were meeting back on Branch View at Martin's, and it was kind of an intimate group and a lot of fun. So it was a great time. I've enjoyed it ever since. It didn't take long for other women to get involved and rise to leadership positions eventually.
Being in the leadership of the club was really helpful to me with my focus at Cabarrus College on the community service requirement that we have for our students. It was important to me to demonstrate that, and I couldn't think of a better way to do it than in Cabarrus Rotary Club, because this club is known as an active club. People would always say to me, "Oh, you're in that club that really does stuff." We've done amazing projects, and when people in this community want something done, they ask Cabarrus Rotary or Cabarrus Rotarians. 9 times out of 10, you'll see a Cabarrus Rotary person involved in any project of significance in our community. The men would just shake their heads when something new came along and say, "It's just those women." And usually it was. But they felt very comfortable saying that, and I would say we loved it because they recognized that we were bringing something hopefully positive, but at least bringing something to the life of the club that was a little different.